Welcome back, everybody. Here we go for another episode of Magic the Gathering on Arena. However, this time we're not playing Limited. We're not going to do a draft. I know a lot of you have been watching us play Modern Horizons 3 over the last couple of weeks, and Cube before that. We're just waiting for Standard to rotate. Standard's boring. It's the same decks. I was just looking at results from, whatever little tournaments. It's really just a couple of Magic Online prelims. There's nothing else big happening in Standard. But the last results, of course, were from the last RC almost a month ago or 3 weeks ago now. And nothing's really changed. It's blue-white control and, Rafine decks, and there's some Dimir Tempo, and there's some Boros aggro and all that stuff. They're all the same decks. Domain's kind of fallen off completely, but the rest of the decks are still there. So I want to play something different. So I got a list from somebody in my chat, and it looks pretty ridiculous. I don't know how good it is, but they said it's quite good. They're having fun with it. They're not claiming it's a tier 1 deck or anything, but it's just fun to play and lines up well against a lot of, the aggro decks. You're gaining a ton of life here. So basically the deck is kind of built around Niv-Mizzet Supreme. Every instant and sorcery in your graveyard has Jumpstart if it's 2 colors. So, of course, that incentivizes you to play a bunch of 2-color stuff. So you can Jumpstart Pillage the Bog, Lightning Helix, and Ill-Timed Explosion, or Make Your Luck to Draw. Yeah. That's really it, though. After that, it's you're in a Traxa domain deck. You're playing Bindings. You're playing Herd Migrations on the top end and to ramp. Cornucopia just gaining you a ton of life in a deck like this. There was a domain deck that saw play shortly after. It was before the RC. So it was a while ago now, but it was a domain deck built around Cornucopia and Ill-Timed. It was shortly after OTJ came out. I was actually playing with Cornucopia right away and loving it in the domain deck. But then domain kind of took a total backseat to the rest of the decks in the standard metagame. They're all just too good against domain. Like the Temur Fireballs deck, once that deck rose to prominence, domain just, that's it. Now one of the best decks in the format is a terrible matchup for you, so it just vanished. But this version with Ill-Timed and Ancient Cornucopia and Lightning Helix kind of put up a couple results for like a week after that, and then it also disappeared. But because of Niv-Mizzet here, I'm kind of curious. Hexproof from monocolored is very interesting. Not dying to go for the throat, Wandering Emperor, Leyline Binding, and all this. Well, again, Domain's not really seeing much play, but a lot of the removal in Standard cannot touch this, That feels pretty good. March and, whatever else. So I'm going to give it a try. We'll see how it goes. The sideboard is, some stuff against blue-white like Negate and Tyrannix Rex. We've got some more stuff against aggro and mid-range decks with the sweepers here. A little bit of graveyard hate. More removal against aggro here. I feel like I want more graveyard hate because I feel like one of the worst matchups is... Yeah, I don't think we need lockdowns, actually. I think one of the worst matchups is Temur Fireballs. So the problem is you can't attack your own graveyard. I'm going to try Kutzil's Flanker. You can't attack your own graveyard with Rest in Peace because you kind of need to jumpstart a bunch of stuff to have a chance, Could even try Stone Brain type stuff. Tidebinder's great, but Elish Norn is good against them as well. I feel like, I don't know, temporary lockdown is almost unnecessary. Like, isn't your match against aggro has to be just amazing, right? But Niv to no light, exactly. Quakebringer Rest in Peace, no. No, this is standard. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep two lockdowns here. Okay. So we'll try it like this, run it through a 5-match set on the ladder, or I could even play an event. Maybe I'll jump into an event here and we'll do an event and see how it goes. I will see you in round 1. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round 1. We're not going to play an event because I need to put more gems on my account. I blew them on the Arena Open on the weekend, which is the video on this channel. Sadly, did not go our way, but we're going to go through maybe 5 matches on the ladder here and we'll turn it into a set. And see how it goes. All right, so this is round number 1. Okay, nobody was betting, so we'll close that up. So we're a domain deck. Yeah, we're going to try and put together a domain. Obviously, all 5 colors here. So let's keep this. I'm going to try and find a swamp first. Pillage the Bog is interesting. Normally, with a card like this, I want to be putting lands into play. Like Topiary Stomper on turn 3 is probably the ramp spell that works the best with this. But... because, it's a dual, like, green and black card, gold card, you get to Niv-Mizzet it back. I guess it's good, but... Okay, and here we are against Boros. Fortunately, we won the die roll. And Triple Herd Migration, this is 9 life. It's like we're starting at 29 this game. Feels pretty good. Oh, what the shit? Oh, wow. What the hell is that? I clicked the stop button on their end step and it just popped up and closed immediately. Wow, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay. Could herd migration again, but I would like to stop them from casting a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they're probably going to have a land here, right? Let's pass. I'm going to cornucopia again. I'm going to get a black source. That's what I was going to get last time, but clicked on this, and it somehow selected a card for me. Wolf Roses, how you doing? Ah, it's going well. Thank you, buddy. War Leader's Call. That is kind of the thing I'd like to binding, actually. Oh, it's not auto pass. Yeah. Okay, take 3. Once I get that cornucopia down, oh mama, things are going to get real nice here. So I can go cornucopia into herd migration cycle, and then we've got Niv-Mizzet. Now, pillage currently looking at 8. Actually, yeah, that's still insane. It's like dig through time for 2 mana, even with 4 lands. Yeah, that's better than I forgot, even just with 4 lands, it's probably still good enough, right? Gleeful Demolish. Okay. It's a lot of damage. They have the Imidane's Recruiter here. I'm not dead, but yeah. Sure. Okay. Remember, Niv-Mizzet gains us 5 life. So we take all this. Sure. Ugh, can't herd migration yet. But Niv-Mizzet. Yes. And if they have another recruiter, I'm dead. But that's the best we could do. We didn't find a single Wrath here. We needed to find one of our explosions. Ill-timed explosion. Will that do it? I think it will, right? Is that Xaxes? I'm not going to do the math. We'll just see if it's enough. No, apparently not. Great. Okay. I think I need to Wrath, so let's pillage and look for a... ill-timed. Wow, no ill-timed explosion? Are you serious? Holy crap. That is terrible. Okay. Should I discard a migration to cast this again? 1, 2, 3, but then I can't. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Okay. Pass? So this gains us 5. We go to 13. Yeah, I'm not dead again here. And hexproof from monocolored. Wow, that's a crazy looking thing. Hexproof from monocolored means they can't get Niv off the battlefield. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I can still just wipe this all away next turn. So they go for the swing. Let's kill... Hold on, let me think here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I block. I go to 1. I think I'm going to kill this. In case I draw that... in case I draw the explosion here, I don't want that guy to stick around. Okay, so let's go pillage. Discard mountain. Gain some life. Can I find an explosion? Really? Still 0? Okay, I could get another pillage and then look for another explosion. 1, 2, 3. And I can still... I go black, green. Yeah, I can still cast it. Holy crap, are you kidding me? Okay. There, finally. God damn, they were all clumped up. I've got to ill-timed this herd migration away, sadly. Oh, that'll do it. Yup. Perfect. Okay. Oh, except it's ley line. Right. Never mind. That's okay. Herd migration into their empty board should be good enough. That ancient cornucopia gaining us life. Okay, their top deck mode. We're gonna activate Warden here and look at the top card. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I can't play Cornucopia and Migration, so let's just jam this. It's weird that it asks you all the time, do you want to gain 2 life? Do you want to gain 5 life? Do you want to gain 1 life? Yes, the answer is always yes. Why would I never want to gain life? Well, I've got beasts. War Leader's Call off the top was pretty great, not gonna lie. Okay, let's see if we can find some action here. That counts. Yeah. Let me think. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I mean, we've got to do it. Yikes. Denying the trigger when you go to single or double colored mana. Denying the trigger? Oh. Oh, denying the first trigger, you mean? Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. I can discard those. We wipe. And then, they do some damage. But then I gain 5, and then I get to start casting stuff out of my yard. Make your own will is, or make your own luck or whatever is going to be probably the thing I cast next. Vampire. Yup. Okay, interesting game. Oh, mama. Okay. Yes, I would like to gain 5. Okay, I think I'm just going to kill this guy now. Discard this. Yes, I want to gain 2 off that. Oh, it's only once per turn. Oh, and this is on any turn, not just your turn. Okay, I've got to get a little bit better at sequencing this, because yeah, this thing only triggers once per turn. That's right. I forgot about that actually. They scoop. They can't handle it. Look at all that life gain in our yard. That's just going to put us right back up to 20. So temp lockdown obviously coming in here. I think I'm going to bring in Sunfall as well. Farewell's a bit much. I'm not going to bring that in. Sphinx, get out of here. I think make your own luck can go. I don't need that. Yeah, that is crazy. The life you gain with Cornucopia, and I was even doing it wrong. I should have had another, 2 life had I done the Lightning Helix like on their upkeep or something, right? So let's run it back. Like I said, I mean, this is kind of what this deck is made to beat, is the aggro decks. If I can't beat Boros, then probably shouldn't be playing this deck. Yeah, well, there is. Wow, I'm kind of surprised you even put a card in your sideboard for the artifact matchup. That's not a real deck. Like, no, I haven't seen anybody play that except me. but yeah. Oh, this is awkward. I can't keep that. This I can keep. Traxa goes to the bottom, and we hope to draw anything here. Remember, all of our multicolored spells are gaining us a lot of life. Maybe I lead with Rafine's Tower. Yeah, I will lead with Rafine's Tower now. Now that I drew the mountain. Not exactly what I wanted to draw, but... Right. Okay. Oh boy. Hopefully we can find some action here. Just even 1 Lightning Helix should be pretty great. Once you have multiple Cornucopias, it gets very tough for them to beat you. Let's go green, actually. So I can go land 1, 2, 3, 1 land 1, 2, 3, yeah, and Tidebinder, and hopefully that's good because Tidebinder does shut off an Imidane's Recruiter, right? The trigger, and then they just can't alpha strike you. Okay, looks like they're missing lands here. Letting us have a turn off feels pretty nice too. Let's do that. Yes, I would like to gain a life. Pass with Tidebinder up. I've got a Traxa next turn, so I'm just going to do this now. Yes, yes. Should have probably shut off the Evangelist there, but it's fine. Okay, Trax is going to gain us 8. Boom. That is way too much life. Yeah, they're never beating that. Creature, enchantment. Ooh, temp lockdown. Sorcery and land. Great. No attacks. Okay, they can probably kill my Atraxa or one of my creatures here. Maybe both. But 21 life? They can't kill my creatures and kill me. And if I untap with this grip, they know they're not going to survive. Niv-Mizzet gains us 10 life when I play it. And temp lockdown, of course, is going to wipe their whole board. Okay, that's exactly enough to kill Atraxa, or no, 1 over, but they've got the battle cry here too. Yeah, pretty good. Block. Deal. Okay. Warden? So I've got Sunfall into... I could just temp lockdown, but then they keep their Knight, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana here. I think it's just Sunfall. And then Binding. You gain a couple life. And I could probably cycle this if I'm not making this into an 8/8. I could probably cycle my land here. That's a good one. Sure. Should I bind it? Take that. Okay. Let's gain 10. And that's it. Back to 20. Oof. They're not winning this game. Could have attacked first, but I don't think it matters here. We're going to cycle on end step. And I don't think they can beat that. Nice. So doing what the deck's supposed to do here against aggro. Feels pretty good. Yeah, look at that. We didn't even hit with an Atraxa or anything. We're just back at 20 life. They're done. All right, nice. I will see you in the next round. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round number 2. We're 1-0 with this Niv-Mizzet 5-color domain deck. This is not a good hand. Mono 5 drops. 1 Lightning Helix is not enough to get me to... Yeah. Okay, it's been that kind of a day. I guess I'll keep 5. And I will pass. Both basics, too. Rough draws here. How many basics are in this deck? I'm not even sure. I've got to go double check. Guess I can look here. We've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. Oh, I think that's the problem. Jetmir's 12, 14. I think I'd be playing less basics. Are we missing? Yeah, which one are we missing? We're missing one of the Tri-lands, aren't we? I do this. Oh, another Boros deck. Good. The good news is... we are good against Boros. The bad news is we mulligan to 5 in game 1 on the play here. Not ideal. Pass. Could bind this Novice Inspector, I guess. Okay. I need to save the binding for a War Leader's Call or something like that. Lots of Boros on the ladder. Holy cow. Wedding announcement, maybe. There's the War Leader's Call. Okay. Let's eat that. Go nuts. Land. Hey, double white too? Can't ask for better than that. And blue? Full domain? Oh no, we're missing red. We're missing red. Well, any land and I can Sunfall. Otherwise, I've got Tidebinder up to randomly interfere with, you know, an Imidane's Recruiter or something. That's not the worst, but really need to find another land here to Sunfall at some point. Not taking too much damage. That's good. It looks like there was no case, no War Leader's Call out of my opponent, and no Knight Errant. So they've got resolute reinforcements on my end step probably, and it looks like a warden. Okay. I mean, it's a land, but it's a tap land. That's still good, though. Tidebinder, they go end step reinforcements. Oh, never mind. They didn't even have that. Okay, great. So now I can Tidebind and Imidanes if they have. That doesn't matter. Okay. Exactly what we said was going to happen. We Tidebind the Imidanes. Now they have no good attacks. They can pump up that Warden, but now I untap and I Sunfall, and we stabilize even though we mulled to 5 this game. Sweepers are good. Sweepers are good. I block. Well, they're all going to die anyway. Nice. Can't wait to get that one down and start recovering some health here. But in the meantime, I eat the board. Make a 6/6. Sphinx is going to be very interesting as well. Ward 2 here is going to mean this guy's pretty much impossible for them to kill with only 4 lands. No plays? Oh, okay, nice. Kill my thing? Sure. It's fine by me. I could double Cornucopia here, but I think if I just start hitting them with this, it's going to be GG very quickly. This is kind of the way that this deck finds card advantage. Personally, I think I would like to see maybe Deluge or something in this spot. Maybe something like that. Whoa, is this... What? Lithomantic Barrage in the main deck of Boros Aggro. That is not something you should be doing. Again, it's basically saying, okay, you know what? I'm going to be pre-boarded against... I'm going to pass. I'm going to be pre-boarded against the Esper decks, which is crazy because it's terrible against blue-white control and against a bunch of other decks, black-green, and yikes. I don't think that's where you want to be. Okay. Good, so they're not hitting me this turn. That's a good thing. But next turn, we're going to see a big swing from them. Yeah, there's the Recruiter. Okie. Can we find something spicy off the top? That is not a spicy one, is it? Yep. Pass. So this Lightning Helix is going to gain us 7 life. Which puts us to 20. Which means we're not dead, but... Hey, thank you for the follow, Eternal Void.
Welcome to the Squadron, Eternal Void. Does it look like we're losing? We're not. Thank you for the follow, you're awesome.
Okay, 20. So we take a bunch of damage, but I can draw Explosive, whatever it's called. No, that is not. Nope, it's not good. Man, that would have been awesome to kill them on a Multi-5 if I had drawn Atraxa there or some other huge thing. Maybe we can survive that, but Atraxa would have gained us 8 life. No such luck. Okay, Temp Lockdown comes in, Sunfall. I don't think I want anything else. What was I cutting? Make your own luck. Pillage is a little slow. And Sphinx, Jesus. They were playing, yeah, get out of here. They were playing the Lithomantic Barrage in the main deck. That's what actually made the difference there, but even then, we could have drawn basically anything. Niv-Mizzet would have gained us 10 life as well, but Explosive Land, yeah, exactly. Anyway, this is the deck that OK built, so all credit to OK Scoop. There's the list if you want to go check it out. It does gain a lot of life. This deck is very good against Boros. I really think you should work on the mana base. I think you're playing way too many basics, but I feel like I keep getting color screwed here. Can I keep this? I'm scared to mulligan. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Pillage might find us a temporary lockdown or something, hopefully. I'm going to try and wait till the last possible second to do it. Besaju's not the worst either. Can blow up a War Leader's Call or a case of the whatever it's called. Okay, that's not a big deal. Sage, you can blow that up too. Mm-hmm. Sure. Not attacking me is great. Ooh, that's the card they actually wanted to hit with the invasion. No such luck, though. So let's see what they do here. They can't flip invasion. Ah, the call. Yeah, gotta kill that. We're ramping them, but that's fine. We can sunfall away everything, and the flipped invasion can't stop us. I'm gonna be pillaging next turn. See what I find. Ooh, or not. I think I'm just gonna jam that and pass. The sooner you get these things into play, the sooner it just the game becomes rapidly out of reach for the opponent. You're just gaining so much life. Even if you're not interacting with them, they just can't kill you. So, okay, so this thing's gonna get a counter, that's fine. Play some more stuff. They don't know we have Sunfall in our hand, remember? Mm-hmm. Play the Demolition. Oh, yeah. You can do the Demolition too, probably, right? I think you should. No? Okay. Bottom. Oh, yeah. Main phase reinforcements? You're so greedy, dude. Just a scry again? Oh, that's too greedy. They don't know. I mean, we have one unknown card, so they're just, like, assuming it's not a Wrath, but... it's a Wrath. Oops. Shouldn't have overextended. Can't survive that with Light Shield Array. Go? So, Pillage is going to look at the top 10. I should find an Atraxa or a Niv-Mizzet or something, and then we'll be good to go, I think. That's pretty good. Yeah, those guys get bigger. Nice draw there. Okay. I've got a 5/5. They have to use their last card to deal with it. Nice. This gains us 2 life. Go back up to 20 here. Lightning Helix is solid. Let's do this. Look at the top 12. God, that's actually insane. That is insane. I could try that in that other Invasion of Alara deck. Smoltron suggested it, and I think it was a good idea, actually. Could take Herd Migration here as well. Niv-Mizzet Supreme seems pretty insane, though. Let's pass. So if I shoot... This gives creatures, yeah. If I shoot the creature, I don't get the life, but I can shoot them. Ooh. Okay, well then I'm going to try and shoot this now. They're going to sack a Ray. Nope. Okay. And yes, I would like to take that action. Okay. I'm still over 20 life here, so feeling indestructible. Niv-Mizzet into Lightning Helix should be pretty busto as well here. Gain 5. Yeesh. This thing triggers on end step, right? Pass. Could pillage right now, but we're not gaining any life, so let's just wait. I can also just leave up Lightning Helix to gain me another 5. So yeah, the life gain means there's no way they're going to be able to deal with this. It's got hexproof from mono-colored. Okay. Gain a life. Give me that. Okay. Pillage. Take a peek. Gain 2. What do I take here? Atraxa or something? No Atraxas? Let's take another ill time to draw cards here. And I'm just gonna play I think I'm gonna attack. Is that crazy? What should I do? I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. I don't need to explosion here because I can't gain the life from it for one. And yeah, I kind of want to do better than just kill a couple of 3/3 tokens, right? Yeah, here we go. That's better. And then if I can discard something that costs 3 or less, like maybe another cornucopia or something, then we're in good shape here, right? Well, let's see. Maybe they pump this twice. I don't want to lose Niv-Mizzet, but yeah, they're going to pump it again. So should I discard the explosion to lightning helix here? I don't know about that. They have a ray. Yeah, they do have a ray as well to make everything indestructible, right? I kind of forgot about that. Oh, I should have maybe... no, but then I don't want to discard this. That's the problem. Yeah, I could definitely discard that. So, let's see. Oh, this is crazy. So I can go pillage the bog, discard island, go look for a ley line, and then I can ley line the light shield array, and then I can ill-timed... yeah. Does it? It doesn't exile them, does it? Oh, Jumpstart exiles though, right? Yeah. Oh, Jesus, no. Okay, well, temporary lockdown's still pretty insane here. I think I'll do that. Lock it down, baby. Lock it down. Light shield array that, friendo. Okay, and then they scoop. Go to game 3. Yup. Ooh, at 31 life. So, do I want to change anything here? I don't think so. On the draw, it's just going to be same thing again. Hopefully we don't mulligan again a bunch. Yeah, that plot card, whatever it's called, the green-black one, is pretty disgusting. Yeah, like just being able to recast that out of the yard is actually crazy. But Jumpstart says, yeah, the spell gets exiled after, right? After you cast it out of your graveyard, I'm pretty sure. You can't just keep Jumpstarting. Okay, yes, this is a good hand. Excellent. Turn 2 Leyline plus Lightning Helix is, the turn after is pretty good. Yeah. And there's the gain 5, the Thragtusk here. Perfect. Thragtusk in hand. Super hard to cast Thragtusk in hand. Excellent. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna... Actually, you know what? Now, I kind of want to save Leyline, right? Let's do this. I want to save Leyline for the War Leader's Call and, you know, that kind of stuff. Invasion of Gobakan. Yeah, this I don't care about, actually. I can just Lightning Helix something next turn. They're going to make this thing get bigger. That's fine. Yeah. No, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm just going to eat this. Big one. Okay. Cornucopia. Next turn I go Cornucopia, Lightning Helix, gain 4, gain 7. That's going to be pretty good. God, that's so insane. Yeah, it's the Cornucopias that really pull this Lightning Helix explosion deck together. I like the Niv Supreme angle. It is kind of interesting. It's very grindy. I want to play against the slower decks and see how it goes. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That's a very good card. That also is a very good card. But I think we're going to be doing this today. Yes. Pass. I don't know. Maybe I lock it down there. It's tempting, but I should kill a creature actually because I'm an idiot. They can cast the stupid. I should have killed one of those on my turn or on upkeep to gain the life. I missed setting the upkeep stop because then they can cast Knight Errant here. I know they're missing land drops, so letting them cast Knight Errant by leaving them with 2 creatures is stupid. On their upkeep, I'm going to gain the 7 life, so I should have just done that. Killed them. Oops. Oh wow, they go for this. Yeah. Go to 23. So I can take 6. 7, I guess. Ooh. Okay. Kind of like jamming that. Gaining 10. Ooh, dear God. That's over. It is over. Niv-Mizzet Supreme. Gain 10. I played against Boros back-to-back here, and the life gain deck is looking real good against Boros. But oh, you like it? Yeah, I love this series. This was from Kamigawa, I think, when it came out, right? It was one of the like special edition or one of the cards in one of the sets. They released it only on or it was like a separate collection on Arena or something, and I can't remember where I got the skin from. Negate, this, Duress, like a bunch of those I have these Japanese anime art, and I love them. They look awesome. You're right. Okay, I'm still at 22. What else you got? C'est tout, mon ami? C'est tout. Ah, oui, oui, oui. Okay. I wrath your board. And I have a dragon that lets me flashback spells. Scoop it up. Scoop it. Scoop. Nope, not yet. Okay. Strixhaven. Sorry, you're right. It was Strixhaven. I'm trying to remember what the it was. I knew it was like a secret, not secret layer, special guests. Special. They didn't call them special guests back then. What did they call them? The spell book or something? Or no, it was. They had some name for them. Just like the masterpieces and the invocations and like they had different, but they're all the same kind of like the special cards inserted into the set. Yeah, that's right. Lightning Helix was one of them, and wasn't like Approach of the Second Sun one of them or something? It was really ridiculous. Some of them were just super OP in limited. Yup. Sweepage. Sweep it. Okay, discarding Lithimantic Barrage. Yeah, no good. No good, dude. Get that out of your main deck, man. Shouldn't be playing that. And pass. Draw some cards next turn, gain 4 life. And probably not sweep, but we'll see what my opponent does with 3 mana here. War Leader's Call, feeling like, they're trying to break down a mountain with raindrops here. It's not working. Is that a good analogy? I don't know. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Can't break down a mountain with raindrops, friendo. All right? Got him. Got him. See you in the next round. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for the next round. We are 1-0 with this, or sorry, 2-0 with this Niv-Mizzet Niv to Life deck. That's what I'm going to call it. Niv to Life. Get it? I'm here all week, folks. Try the buffet. Oh, I don't have the sound effects up. I can't do the rim shot there. Neo's still hanging out here. Let's give him some love. Boop. There he is. Good boy, bud. What a good boy you are, eh? There. Okay, we're gonna smash this. I'm gonna make you famous, all right. Internet famous. My YouTube channel has 30 subs. Yeah, got him. Am I gonna keep this on the draw? I think I will keep this on the draw, actually. I can ley line with 3 mana, so any land, and then of course I can cornucopia with any land as well. I'm gonna try this with 3 shots to draw land here before we get to our turn 3. Should be pretty good. Yeah. No. I don't want to play. No, I would only play tries. I would just play more tri lands probably. But oh, mono red. Okay, let's see how we handle this. A little bit more aggressive and linear than Boros, but both of them are still very capable of killing you, like on turn 3 or 4. Best draw here would be Ziatoro's Proving Ground or something. No. That's not the worst. Pass. So we go get black here? No, we're going to have to go get red. And, yikes. Okay. I've got the ill-timed explosion. I just need to get to the amount of life that lets... Or I need to get to the amount of mana that lets me cast it here before I die. I could see a Depop in this deck as well, to be honest, but... You know what? I have to Binding Squee here. I have to Binding Squee. We're not going to do it now because if they have another Squee, then they'll just jam the next Squee. I've got to wait till they go to combat here, and then I bind. Okay. No time to Cornucopia. Yep, they only have 2 cards left. Make that 1. Monster roll! No? Monster roll! No? No. Love it. Roll this. Oh, it's a body. Play another creature. Overextend. Do it.
Show me how powerful your deck is. I'm sure you have one more creature in there, no?
Rude. Alright, it's ill-timed. Alright. I should just discard double Atraxa maybe, but let's do this. I'm at 5, but if I untap with Cornucopia into Helix, oh... Is that Xaxes? You put me to 1. Okay, I'm not dead. Not dead, baby. Not dead yet. And I've got Helix into Binding. Oh, this is gonna be great. I should kill... let me think. I need to get as much life as possible. So let's go... Wait. Let's go Helix now. Yeah. Gain 5. And then pass with Binding up. They top deck. Wow, good draw. Okay. They say nice. Thanks. Yeah, Cornucopia is a hell of a drug. If I draw an untapped land, we get to gain 4 and slam Atraxa. No such luck. That's okay, though. I make my own luck. Okay, so exile a non-land card, put the rest in my hand. So I'm going to exile this. And then I do that. Nice. Make the land drop. Pass. Binding again for the Phoenix chick here. This is a sorcery? Man, I thought that was an instant for some reason. I was playing it on my turn just because I need to, you know, find some stuff, trigger Ancient Cornucopia. But man, if that was an instant, then maybe that would be actually standard playable. Yes. I am going to do this. Thanks. My opponent thinks my deck is great. Nice. Gain 4. Nice. They're going to scoop. They're not going to play the next game. Watch. I bet you. Frillback's good here. Obviously, Temp Lockdown and Sunfall. I think even Kutsil's Flanker is good here just as a body plus gain life scry. And Trophy. Sure. Because the lands don't matter for them, whereas it does matter for us. Make Your Own Luck comes out. Tiebinders, kind of whatever. Pillage, I probably don't need. And Niv-Mizzet, I can probably cut 1. Niv-Mizzet is pretty sweet, though. It doesn't let them... they can't kill it, right? Alright, let's try this. BS Hammer, how you doing, buddy? Relatively playable, yeah. As is. Binding? Wait, what's playable? Sorry? Oh, the Niv-Mizzet? Yeah, like, I think it is playable, absolutely. I think this deck is a fantastic rogue choice. Like, it's a solid core. You know that domain core is solid. And then the Niv-Mizzet thing, Niv-Mizzet actually ends up playing out very nicely here. That protection from monocolored is so effing annoying to play against that, yeah, like, I think a lot of opponents just go, what the shit? You know, you have 2 Ancient Cornucopias. You pay Niv-Mizzet and gain 10 life? Like, that doesn't feel like that should be allowed. Like, if you're, like, an aggro player, like, that can't be... That's cheating. So, Niv-Mizzet, yeah, you might be right. Maybe it is, maybe it is standard playable. I don't know, but, it is a little awkward in that, you know, it doesn't ETB and do anything. Like, there are spells that are... Well, I don't know. I guess there are not that many spells that are dual colored that hit this, but... Yeah, big old scoundrel. Yikes. Okay, well, we bind this. We pass. They know we have binding. There's really no point in holding this, actually. But it does keep them from casting like a squee here or something, right? Okay. This does mean that we take a damage. That's fine. Good play, bud. Alright. Oh, he's a big baby. He wants to go for a walk. Let's jam... Jam Sparas here. Passing with Helix up. Helix is just like being able to play 4 Lightning Helix in your deck means I should never lose to these decks, right? Boros aggro, Mono Red, Gruul aggro, like all that stuff. Bant Toxic is still an issue, but these other decks don't feel like they have a chance at all. 4 Lightning Helix, 4 Ancient Cornucopia, that's almost certainly just too much here. Yep. Okay, let's hit this now. Nice. Lock it down. Take care of both those Kumanos. And neither of them go to the graveyard, which means Squee is not coming back. They can obviously hit me with their Foundry. That's totally fine. Next turn, I'm going to kill it. Unless I draw an untapped land. Then I'm going to slam Niv-Mizzet. Yep. I'm at 9. Ooh, not bad. Okay. Let's see what they're doing. All right, make your own luck. Yeah. Sorry, I missed your messages earlier. I saw something you said there and then I ran away. What a good boy. Yeah. Kellen from NCAM. Yeah. Vigilance Ramps or artifacts. Yeah. But no. But we're the reason we were discussing it because it's a gold colored card. We're trying to play cards that are exactly 2 colors to go off with this. They have to be instants and sorceries though. But the spell side of Kellen is not dual colored, so it doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Assassin's Trophy. Yeah. Explosive Mountain. Yeah. Relatively playable. Yeah, no, it's not bad. Make your own luck. Yep, absolutely. Life gain is cheating. Life gain is cheating. It's not fair. Yeah, let's hit that creature land. Squee getting closer and closer to materializing on the board here, but that's okay. Oh no. Oh no, they're in trouble now. Here comes Niv. You're up. Now all these lightning helixes get recast out of my graveyard. They're dead. And there's nothing in a monocolored deck that can even interact with this card, so... Hexproof for the win! Hexproof. Worst mechanic ever made. We want to make the game more interactive, they said. Then they printed Hexproof. We're 3-0. I played against Boros, and Mono Red. I swear this isn't rigged. I'm not cherry-picking this. I'm just playing 5 random matches in a row with this deck that has 4 Lightning Helix in it. But God, if everybody's playing aggro on the ladder, play this deck in the events and farm some gems. I don't know what to tell you. I will see you in the next round. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for the next round. We are 3-0 with this Niv to Life deck. All right, I play first. Yeesh. This is a mulligan. Okay. I can keep. Village is pretty great. These 2 cards might not both be necessary. Like, one of them is... Like, I almost want to put Lightning Helix on the bottom. I think Ill-Time's more important, and with the life gain from Migration, even if we're fighting an early game deck, I'm not going to fall that far behind on life. Only if I'm playing against a toxic deck will this be... Maybe I should just put Pillage on the bottom. Okay. Pillage just finds the best card for that point in the game, but it is not a card that does anything, right? You're paying 2 mana to cycle it, basically. Like, that's, you're not doing anything with your turn that turn, which is a little bit weird. But, I don't know. I think I'm fine. Mid-range. Oh, it's Boros again. Okay. Hey, if you want to keep sending Boros my way, I'll keep gaining 10 life at a time when I cast my 5/5s. So, I think okay, I scoop in the chat is just preening right now, just like, my deck's amazing. Did he mention that I made this deck? And everybody's like, yes, we know. But he's like, it looks amazing. Look, he's 3-0. I'm a fucking genius. I love it. You are a genius, okay, I scoop. I've played your decks before. I really enjoyed the Breach reenact deck. But I literally said when I was looking at the list, it looks really good against aggro, but I wonder how it does against control. I played against Boros, and Mono Red in this 5-match set. So it's looking real good. It's looking great. But I still want to know how good it is against the slow decks, you know? Okay, so we get our red here. All right. I like Pillage Tapped Land. I think that's probably the play here. Let's do that. Or Tap Land Pillage, you know what I mean. And then I have double white. That's interesting, actually. Should I take a Pillage here or make your own? I have Make Your Own Lucky in hand. I think I'm going to take another Pillage, or is it a land? I'm going to draw 2 cards off Ill-Timed. I'm going to take Pillage. Ill-Timed is going to sweep, and we're going to be just fine. Okay. Playing all the colors. It is fun to play a bunch of gold cards, and just cards that are not the same cards I've been playing for the last 3 years. Feels fun. Kasowski, how you doing? What do you do versus control? That's what I'm running. That's what I'm wondering, and running a cavern is an idea. I was going to say, maybe we should have a cavern or 2 in this deck. The only creatures are Niv-Mizzet and Atraxa, and they don't overlap in terms of type, right? We've got Dragon... Is it a Dragon Wizard? I don't even know what creature type Niv... I've got to look next time. But the Dragon Wizard... Yeah, like, I think resolving Niv is so important. As long as I force him through, a lot of decks can interact with that card. Hexproof from mono-colored. There's nobody's playing Assassin's Trophy, and every other removal spell can't touch it. Wandering Emperor can't exile it. Like, it's just straight up not it might as well just have Hexproof full time, right? Oof. So let's blow it all up. Oh, right before your big finish, dude. Oh, no. We call that magic blue balls. Here we go. I think I can ditch a herd, right? And I'm gonna keep on tapped land so I can make my own luck next turn. Let's do that. Skadoosh. Good night, sweet prince. Shh. Only dreams now. So they're gonna have to rebuild here, so we're not gonna see the recruiter. And there it is. And that is a decent board. Okay, they still got recruiter. I think I'm going to go Cornucopia into Lightning Helix here. Let's pass. Is it a recruiter? Okay. So I could kill this other frontliner. Yeah, I think I will. So this resolves. Let's let them... Oh, they already played their land. It doesn't matter, right? I think I'm actually going to kill this and gain some life. So I'm at 27 here, so big hit, but I can take it. I take it like a champ. What?
Is that all you've got?
That's what this deck is doing all the time. Let's look at even more lands, or more cards, actually. Play this as a land. Maybe we find another explosion here? Yeah, and gain 2 life. Why not? Oh, hi. Boop. Alright, can toss one of these, and... Actually, they just lose to Herd Migration, right? Yeah. Done. Okie dokie. That should do her. Yep. I'm at 17. I take it. Ooh. Got me. Throwing it away just for 1 damage is kind of weird. You just probably should leave that in your graveyard. But maybe they have a... Oh, they can... No, but they can't cast the Gleeful Demolition now. Okay, not bad draw. Yeah. But I've got this. I'll save the Boseiju in case they have like a War Leader's Call or something here, but they're not going to beat this. Yep. Nice draw, though. Nice draw. Okay. Okay, shut it down. Shut it down, Guan. Alright, let's keep murdering these aggro decks. It's going to be Temp Lockdown. Why do I even have other cards in my sideboard? I don't know. Sunfall comes in. Troph. Maybe Frillback? I don't want to cut everything here. The Make Your Own Lux can take a hike. Pillage the Bog's a little clunky. Tidebinder. Tidebinder still looks good against Imidane's Recruiter and Knight Errant and stuff, so maybe I should even bring in another one. Pillage the Bog is pretty important here, I think, though. I'll cut a Niv-Mizzet. I'm going to keep this Pillage in, actually. Let's do it like that. All right. Holo Prince, how you doing? Arena's heavy on the aggro decks. Yeah, this is a great metagame call. Yeah, I think if you are expecting a lot of aggro, this deck smashes aggro. Now, again, the only caveat there is it can't be poison-based aggro. So Toxic is not a deck that you smash. Actually, I would love to play against Toxic and see how that matchup plays out. But hey, thank you for the follow. Appa Jam.
Appa Jam, you are a golden legend. Thank you for the follow.
Okay, this is a good-looking hand against aggro. Keeps. Playing for keeps. Playing for pink slips. Remember back in... I did play Magic back in the day when there was Anti. The people that first taught me how to play the game, my neighbor and his buddy, played for Anti all the time. And their cards just kind of kept going back and forth and stuff. That is incredible when you think about it. If only that, you know, game kind of type of idea would have actually persisted and worked. But it ended up just being so feel bad. But it would be really cool. Like your decks, your collection would constantly evolve by, you know, based on the cards you won and lost and stuff. It's kind of a neat way to approach it. But obviously, at large scale, it doesn't work. Yikes. Nice opening here from my opponent. God damn. Okay, let me think about it. I don't have a ley line, so am I dead? If they have an untapped land, they go Imidanes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10... 15. I'm not dead, right? 18, I go to 2. But then I temp lockdown and they kill me with Knight Errant. Okay, well, I have to hope they don't have an untapped land here, I guess. Boros with the nut draw. That's it. Nice. Yeah, that's why it's one of the best decks in Standard. I lose. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. They can steal games from you. Even a deck like this that gains so much life. I mean, they are on the play that game, and they had the nut draw. That's it. I needed a ley line. If I had a ley line, I would have survived. Because I could have gone ley line that turn, take out the Knight Errant, survive at 7 life, kill everything, take 3 from the Imidane's Recruiter, go to 4, untap again, start Lightning Helix and building back up. But the fact that I didn't have a ley line and they had the nut draw and they were on the play meant that was too much. I just literally could not stop them from killing me. Nice. Okay. And it was a good hand too, but just now we're on the play. It's a big difference, right? So we'll see. I've got Lightning Helix into hopefully draw a 3rd land by turn 3. I've got 2 draws to find a 3rd land, and if I can hit that, then I'm in business, because even if it's not a white source, it'll let me Cornucopia, which makes white, and then I can lock down, and we're off to the races. They're going to have to try and stop us before we gain a ton of life. Bergington, how you doing? Holoprince, sorry, let me catch up. Am I going to pick up any of the Assassin's Creed Zard? No. Olivia Opulent, ooh, nice, dude. Did really well the last couple weeks. Nice, with Red Egg wins. In real life or on Arena? Oh, I see. Nice, good for you, dude. Hey, that's awesome. That sounds good. I'm not getting any of the cards from the new set. I I know they're legal in modern, which is crazy. I did not. I don't know. Maybe I read it somewhere, but I totally forgot that set is legal in modern, the Assassin's Creed set. So we're gonna have Modern Horizons 3 come out, and then Assassin's 3 come out right after each other, both of them directly into modern. Strange. But a lot of the cards don't look like they are modern playable. I don't know. I haven't even seen them. I'm just going by what other people told me. Favretto was talking about this yesterday on the podcast. By the way, check the Magic Jank podcast. We just recorded a new episode all about, the Horizons 3 and Assassin's Creed coming out. Which I came early in contact with Magic. Sadly, it was never big here in Germany. Well, yeah, Abajam, it was, but it was like you had to already be somebody who went to like comic book stores and those kind of things back in the 90s, which, it was a totally different time back then for that stuff, right? Should I Helix now? I really should. I should Helix this now. Okay, they're stuck on one land. No! Oh, God. Oh, boy. They drew their second land. No! Okay, this is fine if we draw an untapped white source. Untapped white source. Oh, that's really bad. Shit. Oh, God. Come on. Well, we lose to variance. Again, I still feel like what I said about this deck stands. It smashes aggro, but have to get pretty unlucky, or the opponent has to get lucky, like last game, being on the play with the nut draw and we don't have a ley line. But now, yeah, we missed this many land drops. I'm, 50% to draw lands here, and I didn't hit a single one. More than 50, because again, Herd Migration would do it too. Any of the Herd Migrations. I think it's too late now, though. They're going to convoke out another Knight Errant, maybe? If I draw an untapped white source right now, there's a chance. Yeah, they're going to convoke another Knight Errant. Okay. They hit us for 4, so we can leave them with just 2 Knight Errants, which is 8 power, but I can still win if I draw running lands here. Brutal. Just brutal. Okay, well, we get very unlucky here, and that's how Magic goes. Even the best player in the world, the best deck in the world can lose. I hope to beat LSV one day by having him mulligan to 4 and get mana screwed. And then I'll tell everybody I've beaten LSV. It'll be great. I won't tell them the details, of course. I'll just say I beat Hall of Fame pros. No big deal. See, Neo's heard it all before, so he's just fast asleep. He doesn't give a shit. Yep. We are gonna lose this one. Too late. Okay. I will see you in the next round. I beat Reed. Yeah, that felt absolutely fantastic. I mean, not, he doesn't, he's just like, dude, like, I can't imagine if I was him and I was watching my stream right now and hearing this guy go like, I'm so happy I beat Reed. It'd be like, ugh, so lame. He's just another player. He can lose and win just like everybody else. However, I cannot deny that it did feel somewhat special. It was the final game of that draft, and he was our final opponent. I was 6-1, and it was for the 7 wins in draft in Modern Horizons Early Access, and it was him. And that was like, wow, sweet. It was a crazy game too. It was a really good game. It's on my YouTube channel if you guys want to go check that out. It's one of the Early Access MH3 events. It's got a picture of Emrakul on it on the thumbnail. Okay, let's jam one more with this. Let's get the bets up for this one. Will we win this match? I bet yes. 10K. 8 ball, we gonna win? Okay, take it easy. Take it easy, buddy. But I did beat Reed, and it felt good, but it's weird. Like, he's just another player. I don't know. I was joking about the LSV thing, being able to beat him. I mean, I know those players are better than me, but yeah, it's Magic. I used to love playing. I beaten actually GP Champ in Limited a bunch. Like, he used to own a shop in Korea. He won GP Sydney with Mono Black during the Theros days, Korean pro. Some of the Korean pros were just like on another level. One of them was a buddy of mine, actually. He's like nationals team every year, and qualifies for the pro tour and all that stuff. And just playing Magic against somebody like at that level in real life, not on Arena. You can't really, like, it doesn't come across the same way as it does in real life. Somebody who really knows what they're doing. And if you're a brand new player, maybe a lot of it goes over your head. You think this person's just like showing off, or I don't know. I don't know. I wonder what people think, but no green here kind of stinks. Oh. Sorry, I'll wait for that to finish. Hey, thank you for the follow, Carbon Knight.
Carbon Knight, welcome to the squadron, buddy. I'm sorry, everybody in the world's trying to reduce you, but it's for the best, right? You can agree.
Okay, hold on. This is for YouTube, so. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for the last round. We are 3-1 in this 5-match set. And I have no green sources. I'm gonna mulligan. And I'm gonna keep. Great. Put the lightning helix on the bottom. Probably won't need both. This is a nice little interactive hand with lightning helix and ill-timed. Always lead with the white source into Zeatoras from the old domain days. So yeah, I was just gonna say, if you draw that binding, now binding costs 1 and I can binding on their end step. If I lead with Zeatoras there, obviously I can't binding. Well, yeah, no, I want to cast Cornucopia. If my opponent's smart, they'll look at my 2 removal spells and take my Cornucopia and screw with me. I'm just gonna do this. And they can take a peek. Fine, I'll show you what I'm working with, huh? You like that? Like that shit, you silly duck? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna take it to you, silly duck.
I don't want to play Boseiju yet. Black Mishra's Foundry. What am I playing against here? The odds are very likely that it's green-black. But, with the bat start. But could be mono-black. Yeah, when I see black basics and Mishra's Foundry, I think this is mono-black. Oh, yeah. Okay. Deal. This doesn't do... Yeah, this only hits creatures, right? Okay. Yeah. Shit. Oops, wait, I don't need to discard. Oh, oops, what am I doing? I just realized. I'm just always discarding with that card, so I realized, wait a minute, I don't need to actually discard cards there. Okay, whoops. Giving you a freebie here, silly duck. Dear God, what am I doing? That's a punt. That is a hard punt. Whoops, it's been a while. Teamer Fireballs I played about 5 months ago, so... Oh my God, dude, I can't even plot it here. What the fuck? Jesus, what am I doing? Okay, so let's... I just want to go to the second game here. I feel like I already threw it away. There's no way I can come back. I can draw a binding for that thing, that's fine. But throwing away 2 cards for nothing there, I don't know. Oops. I just forgot. I just forgot that you don't have to do that. Again, the last time I played that card was many months ago. I don't remember. Do not remember how it works. I mean, I should. I should remember how it works, but I don't. The good news is they're very bad at killing us. They're taking forever to kill us. I mean, a Liliana Ultimate doesn't matter here. It doesn't do anything. They can have their bat back. I don't mind. So any draw we have is going to be pretty good here. Assuming they don't ultimate. Maybe they will ultimate, but... Okay, that matters. That's the first card that might actually kill me. Yeah, they plus. Okay, there goes their bat. Okay. Ooh. Okay, well, now I'm probably dead. 7, yeah, they're just gonna minus Lily here. Alright, let's just stop wasting time. Oops. Okay, that's how we play baseball. We let the first 2 pitches come right down center plate. No need to even flinch. They're not gonna beat us this match. Assassin's Trophy comes in. Tishana's? Yeah, Tishana's isn't bad. What are they doing? They're just a black deck? Just mono black, huh? I don't know. I don't know how many. I don't even think I need to go super deep on the creature removal here. Wonder what will happen to the decks that rely on tri-lands. They might. Some of them might survive, but they're not going to be 5 colors. They'll be like 4 or 3, basically 3 colors splash a 4th or something. It'll be interesting. I mean, Spelunking still exists and all the surveil lands and stuff. So, this is interesting. I'm not sure. I don't want to cut a pillage, do I? I'll cut 1 pillage. I feel like I'm always shaving that card in every match, even though it is good. Planeswalkers, yeah, okay. So if that's something that's true, then I'm glad I put this in the sideboard. Okay. Oop. Let's see if we can find a black or blue mana here. Niv-Mizzet actually isn't great here, because they are going to Liliana it. So hopefully I can find a spot to resolve it and they don't have Liliana, or they've already used their Liliana or something, but sure. Looking ugly over here. Opponent's not doing anything yet. This is Kerbeck, doesn't matter. Liliana would be more annoying, but I guess Kerbeck can duress me again if they really want. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. The Bronco. Hey. 3 cards left. I've got to kill Bronco here, so let's just do this now. And... ooh, that was a great draw. Yes. Ooh, I had to use my only green to cast it, so yeah, I couldn't leave this stuff up, but... next turn I'll have Trophy, and that's it. Can't Niv-Mizzet yet. Liliana doesn't do anything. We can Trophy her. Yeah, we can ditch Niv-Mizzet here. It's actually interesting. I could Tidebind her, but they left Go for the Throats in the deck, so maybe I shouldn't. I should Trophy her, right? Man, I can only do one thing, because all 3 of these cards require Ancient Cornucopia to cast them. Okay, we'll Trophy her on upkeep here. Yup. Okay. Can we draw out of this? Possibly. Pillage is good. I couldn't plot it there, because, again, I need the Ancient Cornucopia. But only do one of those things. I think it's just better to deal with the Lily here. Kerbeck continues to punish me. They can cast Duress out of their side, or out of their graveyard, and Pillage. Take Pillage here. But as soon as I untap with this, I can fizzle the trigger. Just Field of Ruin one of my lands, dude. Yeah, there you go. They figured it out. Yeah. Oh, okay, right. Kerbeck casts other stuff. Black cards. Yes, yes, sure. Sure. Okay, the sweet part here is we get to tap mana, go get an island, and then Tidebind the Lily and kill it, because they can't activate it with the trigger on the stack. So this actually doesn't work out very well for them. I guess they don't think about Tidebinder here. Yeah, no, no. Thanks for fixing me, though. Okay. Combat. And then I go plot? Then I can't migrate. So what if I go cycle migration into swamp and then plot, right? Yeah. Gain 3. Okay, now we have basically domain. I mean, I'm missing green, but plot means Lily can't touch it, and I still get to cast it next turn. Nice. Now if they plus Lily, they are the ones discarding. Hopefully that's good enough. Sure. Okay. Want to discard some cards? Deal. Okay, another Careback. Okay. They only have one card left, so I've got Atraxas in my deck. If I just slam something like that, I don't think we can lose this. Maybe I shouldn't do this now, but... I'm not gonna gain 2? I feel like we can do better. I'm gonna play Atraxo or Niv-Mizzet here and gain more than 2, so... let's not gain. Make your own luck is interesting as well. 5, 6, 7... God damn it. Okay, now I am going to gain 2. Okay, so plot this. Put the rest in my hand. Sure. Nice. Let's get Ziatora's down. Can't Cornucopia, but I can discard this Jetmir's Garden to Liliana. And then I can slam Niv-Mizzet and play some stuff from the graveyard, like Assassin's Trophy immediately to kill Liliana, or Lightning Helix also does the trick. I need to Lightning Helix the Careback, though, first, so he can't bring it back, right? Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. This guy's free, remember. So I go Cornucopia, play Niv-Mizzet, gain 10. Wow. That's actually... oh, wow. That's insane. Okay. No. Yes. Oh, nasty. Let's, kill Liliana. Oh, right. The other guy. I was supposed to kill Karavek first. I forgot. Well, they can't target me, but that was dumb. Oh, and they've got this shit. Whoops. Whoops. I should have killed Karavek first, but that was my bad. Yeah, they're gonna make me sack a creature. Oh, we're back to... I have 25 life, though. We have a lot of time to find more answers here. We have a lot more card draw in our deck than they do. Ooh, okay. Skitter's a good top deck there. Man, they top deck 2 good cards off their deck, so maybe there's a chance they can still pull this out? 3-3... oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, sure. Irrelevant. Atraxa, please. One time. Nope. Pass. Still not the worst. Okay. A Helen Liliana token? Oh, because it was, yeah, right. It wasn't an actual Liliana, right? It was a Karavek, exile, cast it, make a token. Such a weird card. It's a copy of Liliana, yeah. Hexproof against monocolor, against mono black. I know, yeah, it's only edicts, but black is the one color that has answers. Against mono red, they just lose to Niv-Mizzet. They can't beat that card, but or mono white, or I don't know. There's no other monocolor decks in standard. I mean, even black decks don't really exist, or even mono black is not a deck in standard. But this is the arena ladder, so you never know what you're gonna run into. Can I find an Atraxa? Gain 8 life, put a ton of stuff in my hand? That would be fantastic. No. I guess I've got to kill Skitter here, right? For now? No, I've got to kill Karavek, actually. because Karavek will bring Skitter back. Karavek's very powerful. I forgot it was any black card. That's, yeah, really, really good. Can I gain some life, please? Let's see. Life? Ah, yes. You can... What are they going to cast here? Oh. Oh, interesting. Cool. It's instant speed. Yeah, okay. No? What the hell just happened there? Okay. What? They exiled it. It's not until end of turn. You gotta cast it right now. Why wouldn't they do that? Weird. Did they misclick? Maybe that was a misclick. Okay. Atraxa, please. Or another Niv-Mizzet would be lovely. No, I'm gonna sandbag the land here in case I do draw Niv-Mizzet. I can immediately flash something back. Jumpstart it, whatever. It's all flashback. Maybe, ooh, Gisa's a good one. And they can cast it. Lucky, lucky. Flipping a Gisa into the yard. Oh, right. Liliana, I'm going to discard it. Oops. Should have probably played it. Sure. I do have explosions and other stuff in my deck. Or that. You know, that works too. Nice. Good night, Kisa. Thanks. About time, huh? Had lots of these Wraths in my deck. Haven't seen a single one yet. 6 Wraths. Get wrecked, Liliana. Get wrecked. Do this now. Ooh, nice. Maybe I should have done it on their turn, or... No, it doesn't matter. Ooh. Okay. Think I can beat a Sholdred. Click, 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 click. Do it. Do it. Yes. Go ahead. If I have a Tidebinder, this is GG, but what are they going to do? Play around Tidebinder? Of course not. Yeah, you do it. Okay, you got me. Guess they didn't have to attack there, but I want to make them waste that. We do this. We gain some life. You're up. I'm going to sandbag this. How many Niv-Mizzets have we lost? 2? Okay. Tiny Bones joins up. I keep getting punished. I mean, if I cycled it, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Or played it as a land, I don't know if it would have mattered anyway. Uh-huh. Okay. They're at 8, and I'm doing 9. Oh, Mishra's Foundry, keeping them alive 1 turn. They can't attack me, though. They cannot attack or they die. Okay, that's also pretty good. I could just draw 2 and not explode here. But I'm going to draw 2 and see what I find. Yeah. No, I'm good. Yeah, sure. Attack. This is forcing them to block with Mishra's Foundry here. Okay, they go to 2. They're going to go up to 4. They still can't attack. And I've got lethal on the board. It's GG. Well, that's only game 2. Let's go to game 3 here. They're actually giving me the good game? Punch. Could have gained 8 life there. Sure. Still doing all the actions. Okay. And let's get them in game 3 here after my horrendous punt in game 1. It was not cool. Maybe I do want card advantage and stuff, but they had a bunch of early aggression. They have, like, 3 mana cards that attack, Lord Skitter going wide, all that stuff. The Graveyard Hate is pretty good. Maybe I will cut Niv-Mizzet. What if I put, like, what if I put in something crazy like this? Sunfall should be in. Temp Lockdown, no good. Utsil's Flanker is interesting. It's it trades with Karavek. It pressures Liliana. I think I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to take out Niv-Mizzet altogether. Or maybe I can leave in, like, 1. I'll leave in 1 Niv-Mizzet. He's just lining up really poorly against Liliana there. Thought they'd cast it till end of turn, but they only had 2 mana when the field resolved. Ah, that's what you think happened? Yeah, you might be right, Romanari. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. I think you're actually right. That's hilarious. Gisa is pretty gross, but it's called Niv to Life. Thank you, Bruno. Appreciate you. Opponent said GG, it keeps playing sus. I know, it's a pet peeve. If you've ever watched this channel before, I've complained about that before. It's very simple, everybody. When you say good game, you stop playing the game after that. That's how that works. You don't see professional athletes saying good game at halftime. Right? We don't say good game after every period in hockey or whatever sport you're into. I will keep this. This is a good hand. On the draw, I mean, we're a little behind here, but the lands and all the interactive spells are going to be good here. Sure. I think I'm going to ditch Sparas. We have all the domain is completely covered by Jetmir Rafines here. And, so it doesn't matter which one I play on turn 1. I can Leyline on turn 2 if I draw it, but I can only Lightning Helix on turn 2 if I play Jetmir's Garden. So that's it didn't end up mattering, but that's definitely the play there. If they had, like, a horse or something, I would play Plains and Lightning Helix it. Yikes. Yeah, I mill a card. Okay. Thanks, I guess. I mean, there's nothing to do here but kill Gix. I was gonna say, what happens when they Liliana here? Is there a way I could, like, Tidebind? Like, it's so greedy to leave up Tidebinder there. Pass. They're just gonna go to combat and attack. Yeah, they're not gonna play Liliana first and then plus it, allowing me to Tidebind. Like, that's just not gonna happen. So this doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna ditch Make Your Own Luck here. They're ditching some stuff. Sure. So now we've got Tidebind to shut off Liliana, and they discarded a removal spell, so maybe they're gonna be... Son of a bitch. Oh, I hate that fucking bat. Yeah, letting that happen. So no Tidebind this turn, but ill-timed. They take ill-timed. What? Really? They must have a cut down? They don't even activate Liliana. Nice. Could have flashed in Tidebinder there on end step maybe and gotten no value. But I don't know what's going on. What are you gonna do here? Well, I've got to counter that trigger, sadly, and then they get to Liliana this or whatever. But that means they can't make me discard. I don't know. Hopefully I find another ill-timed here. Yep. I could put Obstinate Baloth in the sideboard for a lot of these decks, but it's mono black. Like, I don't really give a shit about mono black. I think I'm just going to kill Liliana here. I'd like to resolve an Atraxa to win the game. Hopefully they don't have another way to make me discard, but not much I can do about that. If it's a bat, I'm fine with that, but okay, that doesn't really matter. Let's find a Sunfall or an ill-timed explosion, please. Ooh, yes, digging me deeper. Thank you. No? Okay. Can I untap and cast Atraxa here? Opponent being on the play this game really helped him out. I don't know if I can come back from this, but... Oh, this guy makes me discard? Yeah, right. Aklazoots. Right. Not much I can do. Let's see if I draw Sunfall. Still in this game. There we go. Oops. Okay, get my ill-timed back. Get a 3/3 token to pressure Liliana. That Liliana can't make me sack it, which is nice. They're gonna field me? That does not matter. Why would they field me? They're just angry. They're just shouting at the world. Yeah, sure. Okay. I still have double blue here, double white. I'm gonna get another black source. I think they're trying to make me use my mana this turn. Like they want me to crack the token or something, but I don't give a shit. Not gonna use the mana. Show me Liliana. Let's see. Or a big spell. They could have Gisa or some crazy crap. Sholdridge, sure. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to activate the token then. Thank you for getting a land off the top. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take two... I'm going to go to 2 life here. I have no choice. Oh, no. Okay. Do 4 damage. Go to 2. Okay. Now what? I'm barely hanging on here. Nice. Give me an Atraxa off the top. Like, I'm playing 3 Atraxa in this deck. It's just, when you have a card like that floating around in your deck, it's literally like having a big red, like, oops, I win button. Now, if they have a removal spell here, then I'm dead. Atraxa's a little too late to the party. Unless she finds land plus Leyline Binding, that would be incredible. Which might happen. Sure. 1 Atraxa gone. We've got 2 more. Can we find one here? Or a sweeper? Oh, man. Okay. I shouldn't have played the land here, but they have so much discard. I don't know. That doesn't matter. Oh, I lose 1 life? Oh no, that still doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah. Another land off the top, thank you. Tiny Bones joins up sucks. I don't think this is a playable card in Standard. It almost is helping me here. Sure, exile, whatever. I would love to see another Sunfall off the top. That would be hilarious. Okay. I'll block the 3/3. Uh-huh. Oh no, come on. Sunfall! No! Good game. Okay. That'll be it. That's our 5-match set. I think we got a little unlucky in the games we lost, but if you're looking to beat up on aggro, try this 5-color Niv to Life deck out. It's sweet. See you in the next one. Peace.